In a major development for space exploration, the next-generation Block 2 Starship has completed its critical full static fire test, marking the vehicle ready for Flight 7. Internal documents from NASA and the FAA reveal a targeted launch date of January 11 with an unprecedented twist. A specialized NASA aircraft will conduct stealth thermal imaging of Starship's re-entry in complete darkness. This upgraded Starship brings game-changing improvements: increased height, greater propellant capacity, and a completely redesigned forward flap system that dramatically enhances its aerodynamic performance. The stakes are higher than ever. A successful water landing could pave the way for the first-ever orbital velocity launch tower catch attempt on Flight 8. Today, we're covering these groundbreaking Starship developments, Blue Origin's latest New Glenn announcements, and James Webb's universe-altering discoveries. From Elon Musk's 24 hours, let's dive right in. The Block 2 Starship represents SpaceX's most ambitious evolution yet in their quest for full reusability. Standing notably taller than its predecessors, this upgraded vehicle carries significantly more propellant, but the real breakthrough lies in its revolutionary aerodynamic design. Sources close to the project indicate that intensive wind tunnel testing revealed the previous forward flap configuration was creating unexpected turbulence during the critical re-entry phase, a discovery that led to a complete redesign of the system. NASA's involvement in Flight 7 adds an unprecedented layer of complexity to the mission. The agency has commissioned a specially modified high-altitude jet, equipped with cutting-edge thermal imaging systems capable of capturing microsecond temperature variations across Starship's heat shield during re-entry. This classified aircraft will operate in complete radio silence, with both exterior and interior lighting systems disabled, creating what NASA engineers have dubbed Operation Dark Phoenix. The thermal data collected will be crucial for validating computational models that will ultimately determine whether Starship can safely transport astronauts to the Moon under the Artemis program. The recovery operation for Flight 7 showcases SpaceX's growing confidence in their landing capabilities. Internal documents revealed by Interstellar Gateway show detailed plans for a full-scale recovery operation off Australia's northwest coast. The recovery team has conducted multiple dress rehearsals, deploying specialized equipment designed to secure and stabilize a fully intact Starship in open ocean conditions. This marks a significant departure from previous missions, where vehicle recovery was considered a secondary objective. Elon Musk's recent statements about the forward flap redesign highlight just how critical this modification is. The original configuration was not only overweight, but created aerodynamic forces that worked against the vehicle's natural stability during the high-heating supersonic phase. Engineering analysis showed that the flaps were generating up to 30% more drag than necessary, forcing the vehicle to expend additional fuel to maintain its trajectory. The new design incorporates lessons learned from high-speed aerodynamic testing, resulting in a more compact and efficient system. The heat shield improvements for Flight 7 represent another quantum leap forward. Beyond the upgraded external tiles, SpaceX has implemented a revolutionary dual-layer protection system. The new ablative underlayer, developed in partnership with NASA's thermal protection experts, is designed to provide redundancy during the most demanding phases of atmospheric re-entry. Laboratory tests have shown that this system can withstand temperatures exceeding those experienced during lunar return trajectories. Meanwhile, at Cape Canaveral, Blue Origin's New Glenn program is entering its final pre-launch phase. The company's bold claim of a 2024 launch has raised eyebrows across the industry, but behind-the-scenes preparations suggest they're closer than many skeptics believe. The first mission, designated NG-1, will carry the Blue Ring Pathfinder, a sophisticated test platform that will validate key technologies for future orbital operations. The Blue Ring system represents a significant advancement in orbital logistics. Designed as a versatile space tug, it combines high-efficiency electric propulsion with advanced autonomous navigation capabilities. The Pathfinder mission will remain attached to New Glenn's second stage for an extended 6-hour checkout, during which it will demonstrate critical systems, including its revolutionary optical communication array and adaptive power management system. Recent tanking tests of New Glenn have yielded promising results. The vehicle's first stage, designed for a minimum of 25 reuses, has successfully completed multiple cryogenic loading cycles. Industry insiders report that the rocket's innovative propellant conditioning system has exceeded performance expectations, potentially enabling even greater payload capacity than initially specified. While Blue Origin awaits final FAA approval, they've been conducting extensive rehearsals of launch day procedures. The company has implemented an advanced automated launch sequencer that can adapt to changing weather conditions in real time, significantly reducing the likelihood of weather-related scrubs. The delayed Escapade mission, originally slated as NG-1's payload, has actually provided valuable additional time for system validation and crew training. The James Webb Space Telescope's latest findings have added another layer of intrigue to our understanding of cosmic expansion. The telescope's unprecedented clarity has allowed astronomers to peer through interstellar dust clouds that previously obscured crucial distance measurements. By studying a carefully selected sample of 1,000 Cepheid variable stars in distant galaxies, Webb has confirmed Hubble's controversial expansion rate measurements with extraordinary precision. This confirmation of the Hubble tension has profound implications for our understanding of fundamental physics. The discrepancy between observed expansion rates and theoretical predictions, based on the cosmic microwave background, suggests we may be missing a crucial piece of the cosmic puzzle. Some theorists propose the existence of early dark energy, a mysterious force that could have briefly accelerated cosmic expansion in the universe's infancy before fading away. Webb's observations of Messier 106 and other key galaxies have provided multiple independent lines of evidence supporting the higher expansion rate. The telescope's advanced infrared capabilities have allowed astronomers to develop new calibration techniques using carbon-rich stars and red giants as cosmic distance markers. These methods have yielded a Hubble constant of 72.6 kilometers per second per megaparsec, remarkably close to Hubble's measurement of 72.8. The implications of this discovery extend far beyond simple cosmological curiosity. If our current models of physics cannot explain the observed expansion rate, we may need to consider more exotic possibilities. Some researchers suggest that primordial magnetic fields, variations in fundamental constants, or even unknown particles might play a role in this cosmic mystery. Webb's continued observations promise to provide even more precise measurements, potentially helping theorists narrow down the range of possible explanations. As we've seen today, we're standing at the threshold of multiple breakthrough moments in space exploration. SpaceX's Block 2 Starship, with its revolutionary flap design and enhanced heat shield, isn't just an upgrade. It represents the next evolution in reusable spacecraft technology. With NASA's Covert Thermal Imaging mission adding another layer of significance to Flight 7, January 11th could mark a pivotal moment in our journey to make space travel as routine as air travel. Blue Origin's progress with New Glenn, despite the skepticism, shows that competition in the commercial space sector continues to drive innovation. The Blue Ring Pathfinder mission, if successful, could revolutionize how we deploy and service satellites in orbit, opening new possibilities for space-based operations. Meanwhile, James Webb's confirmation of the Hubble tension reminds us that even our most fundamental understanding of the universe remains incomplete. As these three stories converge, they paint a picture of an incredibly dynamic period in human space exploration and scientific discovery. If you want to stay updated on these exciting developments in space exploration and Elon Musk's ventures, make sure to subscribe to Elon Musk 24 Hours. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on which mission you're most excited about. Flight 7's potential breakthrough, New Glenn's debut, or Webb's universe-altering discoveries. Hit that like button if you found this analysis informative, and share it with fellow space enthusiasts who would appreciate these insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next update. As we approach the final days of 2024, the space industry is buzzing with transformative developments. Crew 10's mission timeline shifts, bringing new scheduling challenges to the International Space Station. Meanwhile, SpaceX is breaking new ground, bringing Starlink connectivity directly to your smartphone. And in a bold move, Axiom Space accelerates their ambitious plans for humanity's next home in orbit. The International Space Station's planned retirement in 2030 might seem distant, but NASA is already crafting its next chapter in space exploration. The agency's latest strategy reveals a fascinating shift. While setting their sights on Mars and deep space exploration, they're simultaneously working to ensure humanity maintains a permanent presence in low Earth orbit. The plan? Transform low Earth orbit into a thriving commercial space economy, with multiple private space stations serving as stepping stones for our journey to Mars. These next-generation stations will be more than just replacements. They'll be proving grounds for the technologies that will carry us deeper into space than ever before. This week's developments are shaping up to be some of the most significant steps yet in this ambitious transition. From groundbreaking commercial partnerships to new technological milestones, we're watching history unfold in real time. Welcome to Elon Musk 24 Hours. Let's dive right in. The future of space exploration is unfolding before our eyes, and it's more dramatic than anyone could have predicted. NASA's bold vision for the post-ISS era reveals something profound. We're not just planning to maintain human presence in space, we're preparing for the greatest journey in human history. Every decision, every innovation is building toward that monumental goal of reaching Mars. Picture this. Floating 250 miles above Earth, astronauts are already testing the limits of human endurance. NASA's analysis shows that these 6-month to year-long missions are just the beginning. The real challenge: Mars missions that could keep astronauts in space for years at a time. Each day spent on the ISS is teaching us vital lessons about surviving in the harshness of space, from the effects of microgravity on the human body to the psychological challenges of long-duration spaceflight. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. While NASA has been meticulously planning this transition, Axiom Space dropped a bombshell that sent ripples through the space community. Their announcement of an accelerated timeline, launching their independent station 2 years ahead of schedule, isn't just ambitious, it's revolutionary. Behind the scenes, engineers at Themis Space are working around the clock, literally rebuilding spacecraft modules to meet this aggressive new timeline. The pressure is immense. One miscalculation could set the entire project back months. The drama doesn't end there. Vast Space, a relative newcomer to the field, made an audacious move by securing a deal with SpaceX for 2 crewed missions to the ISS. This isn't just about business. It's about proving they have what it takes to join the elite club of space station operators. The stakes? Billions of dollars in the future of commercial space exploration. Meanwhile, a technological breakthrough is silently revolutionizing how we communicate. Starlink's direct-to-cell capability is turning science fiction into reality. Imagine being stranded in the remotest corner of the world, no cell towers in sight, yet still able to send a message for help. All thanks to a constellation of satellites orbiting overhead. T-Mobile and New Zealand's 1NZ are pioneering this technology, though it comes with its own set of challenges. Messages can take up to 10 minutes to deliver, an eternity in our instant messaging world. But this is just the beginning. The competition in space is intensifying, particularly from China. Their latest launch of the Long March 5B rocket wasn't just another mission. It was a statement of intent. 10 Guoang satellites, part of their answer to Starlink, soared into orbit aboard their most powerful rocket. But here's what makes this launch truly remarkable. They've solved the problem that once made headlines worldwide: the uncontrolled re-entry of massive rocket stages. A new upper stage design ensures these massive pieces of hardware return to Earth safely and predictably. In a dramatic display of human achievement, Chinese astronauts shattered the previous spacewalk record, spending an astonishing 9 hours and 6 minutes working in the vacuum of space. Every minute was a testament to human endurance and technological advancement. As they installed debris protection panels, they weren't just maintaining their station. They were protecting humanity's future in space. The story takes another turn with SpaceX's Rapid Response Trailblazer mission. In an industry where satellite launches typically take years to plan, SpaceX accomplished something extraordinary, compressing the entire process into just months. This wasn't just about launching another GPS satellite. It was about proving that space operations can be as agile as they are reliable. Europe's space industry is undergoing its own revolution. At Ariane Group, engineers are pushing the boundaries of rocket technology with their Themis prototype. This isn't just another rocket, it's Europe's answer to the reusability revolution started by SpaceX. The stakes couldn't be higher. Either adapt to this new reality or risk becoming irrelevant in the modern space race. But perhaps the most intriguing development is happening at the Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport, where Rocket Lab is building something extraordinary. Their Neutron launch site isn't just a pad, it's a glimpse into the future of space launch technology. The upper deck alone required 160 tons of steel, enough to build a small skyscraper. Every weld, every bolt, every component is designed to withstand forces that would tear apart lesser structures. The commercial space race has reached a fever pitch. SSES's latest satellite deployment faced a critical challenge: power issues that threatened